For lesson 1-10, we were talking about measurement and how to use measurement to solve word problems. So if you look, we have a scale at the top of HomeLinks 1-10. The first scale is yards to feet. So it looks like 0 yards, 0 feet, and then 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 feet equals 1 yard. 4, 5, 6 feet equals 2 yards. 7, 8, 9 feet is 3 yards. Then our second scale has feet and inches. So if I look here, 1 foot would be 12 inches, 2 feet, 24 inches, 3 feet, 36 inches, and so on. So we're to use those measurement scales to help us fill in these charts that are very similar to what's my rule charts. So number 1, I'm going from feet to inches. Feet is the larger unit. Remember we talked about when going from large to small, we would multiply. So a large unit like feet to small, we're going to multiply. Okay? Now, what will we multiply by? Well, it looks like 1 foot. Right here is 12 inches. Well, I know that 1 times 12 is 12. So then 6 feet right here is 72 inches. 6 times 12 would be 72. 8 would be 96. 8 times 12 is 96 inches. 12 feet times 12 would be, well, I don't know my scale. So there's a couple ways I could solve this. I could do 12 times 12, and if you know how to do that, please try it out. Or I know that 6 doubled equals 12. So I could just double this 72. 70 doubled would be 140. 2 doubled is 4. So my answer is 144. Here I'm going from yards to feet. 1 yard, 3 feet. 3 yards, 9 feet. Okay, yards to feet. A large unit to a small unit, I'm going to multiply by, well, I know 1 times 3 would be 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 8 times 3, 24 feet. 16 yards, 16 times 3. Again, I could do 10 times 3 and 6 times 3. Or I know 8 doubled is 16, so I could just double the 24 to get 48. Now I have some word problems. A king cobra can measure a little over 4 yards in length. The black mamba can reach a length of almost 5 yards. What is the combined length of the 2 snakes in feet? Here's where it's really important to use labels. So the cobra can be 4 yards, the black mamba 5 yards. What is the combined length in feet? Okay, I know combined means adding. So I'm going to add 4 yards, put your label, plus 5 yards, and a label, is equal to 9 yards. But 9 is not my answer. The problem says how many feet. So now I need to take 9 yards up here to go from yards to feet. I multiplied by 3. So 9 yards times 3 feet in each yard equals 27 feet. So those 2 snakes added together could be 27 feet. Yikes, that's long. The next problem, the Burmese python can be anywhere from 16 to 23 feet long. What is the difference in length in inches between the longest and shortest Burmese python? Okay, 16 to 23 feet. What is the difference, that means subtract, in inches between the longest and shortest? So again, I'm going to write my number model with labels. 23 feet minus 16 feet. I need to borrow because 6 is larger than 3. Borrow. 13 minus 6 is 7. 1 minus 1 is 0. So 7 feet, but that's not my answer. The question says, what's the difference in length in inches? So 7 feet up here to go from feet to inches times 12. 7 feet times 12 inches per foot equals, well, I don't even need to do that problem. I can look right up here. The answer, 84 inches. Okay. And practice problems, write 4,857 in words. Let's see, 4,000, comma, 857. Do not put the word "and" because there's no decimal point. And then last, 14,066. So put 14,000, comma, 66. Again, no "and" because there's no decimal point.